Welcome, everyone. My name is Mackenzie. I hope you are well and you're doing well this morning. This is Pilates, and we're going to do a little other body work today, but for the most part, we're going to get into Pilates. It's a 50-minute class. We're starting a couple minutes late, so we'll just add on to the end there. And you can just start by shaking out the body. Just kind of warming up. If you're feeling like putting on some of your own music, you're welcome to. Make sure you don't hit the wall behind you too. All right. Beautiful. So come to a place that's comfortable on your mat, just with the feet underneath the hips. Beautiful. Hands can be out to the side. Take a nice big inhale, stretch the arms up high. And take a minute to just kind of stretch out of your waist a little bit here. Maybe you're coming onto your toes or finding some kind of nice opening up stretch. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale. Feel yourself rise tall, and exhale. Bend your knees. Let yourself just fold forward. And find a little bit of movement here. Head can relax, really heavy. Tail can wag side to side. Beautiful, just stretching out the back of the body a little bit. Awesome, come all the way back to center. Generous bend in the knees, let the hands and the head be really heavy. Roll yourself up real slow. Shoulders roll up and back a few times. Couple more here. Big deep breaths. Beautiful. On your inhale, bring them up. Exhale, fold forward. Once again, bend the knees, let the head hang. Find a little wag of the tail side to side. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. Find that body roll one more time. Rolling it up. Awesome. Shoulders come up and back. One more here. Beautiful. Hands come down to the sides. Step the feet a little bit wider. You'll bring your hands together here. And you can kind of interlace your fingers if you'd like. We're going to take a step out to the side. And then just bend the knee. So your knee wants to stay over your ankle here. So you're going to sit your hips back a little further in space. Awesome. Step back to the center and opposite side. Keep the breath moving. Just starting to get warmed up here. Remember, you're sitting the hips back, so the knee stays more over the ankle. So your thighs are doing a little bit more of the work here. So we're gonna warm those up nice. Warm up the body nice. And as you're moving, so if you're moving slower than this, that's all right. We're more looking that you feel stable, not kind of a little all over the place, I guess. But if you're a little all over the place this morning, it's okay. Keep the breath moving. Bring it all the way back to center. Hands release. Nice big inhale. Bring it up. And exhale. Squat it down. Hands come into cactus arms. Nice big inhale. Stretch it up. Exhale. Beautiful. Hips sit back a little bit more. I'm going to turn so you can see me. So my hips are back further. Knees are still over the ankles, or more over the ankles. Beautiful. Take one more. Hold it here. Hands are gonna come back behind you to a little airplane here. You'll stay in your squat, full breath. Beautiful, and then just lift. You can start that forceful exhale out the mouth like you're blowing out of a straw. Beautiful. Take one more full deep breath here. Nice big inhale. Bring it up. Lean back just a little. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Bend the knees. Let your tail wag side to side. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. Roll it up one more time. Full deep breath as you move up. And roll the shoulders up and back. Awesome. Couple more times here. Big inhale. Awesome. One more. So, sorry, there was a weird technical glitch that happened. All right, you're gonna bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips, just so you have a little bit more stability. Little bit of a bend in the knees. Hands are gonna come together at the front, just to give you a place to hold on, and a little stability here. You'll shift your weight into the left foot, step back with your right foot, bend the back knee a little bit, and then bring it forward. Then we're gonna switch feet. So almost like your knee is going to come down to the mat, but you're not gonna come down all the way. Make sure you take your time, take the time that you need to get nice and settled. Start to pull in that lower belly so that your belly starts to engage as well, your core starts to engage here. And then step it back, hold it here. We're gonna find a little bit of a bounce. Back knee lifts and then lowers. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Step it forward. Sit into your squat. Big full breath. Awesome. Opposite leg goes back and lift and lower. Use your straw breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come all the way up. Sit in your squat. Hips come back. Big deep breath. Beautiful. Lift it up nice and high. Beautiful. And then fold it forward. Bend the knees. Find a little bit of movement. My thighs are starting to feel it. Full breath. Awesome. Your hands are going to come down to your mat. However you need to get there. If you need to bend your knees more, go for it. You're going to walk yourself back into a nice plank position here. Let the hips be lower. Notice this is when the bum goes up. And then we want the bum to kind of settle in here for your plank. You're really pressing the floor away. Full deep breath. Exhale. Go to downward dog or inverted V, whatever you like to call it. You can pedal your feet a little bit here. One more. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back to that plank position. Press the floor away. Upper back is towards the ceiling. Full deep breath. Take another inhale here. And nice and slowly lower the knees all the way down to the mat. Awesome. Beautiful. Find some hip circles. Big deep breaths. direction. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. All right, so from here, hands are going to come right underneath the shoulders, knees right underneath the hips. Toes pointed here. You're really going to press the floor away so the upper back goes up towards the ceiling. Nice wide spread fingers. I call these starfish hands. On your exhale, you'll take a nice big inhale and then just lift the knees just a touch, pulling in the lower belly and down. Press the floor away. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Knees come down. Let the knees separate. Walk them a little bit further. Sit the hips back towards the heels. Child's pose. Nice big breath. Beautiful. On your inhale, bring it forward once again. Walk the knees back underneath the hips. Press the floor away. On your next inhale, right foot sends straight back. Notice if your belly is going down towards the floor, you want to pull that belly in. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Stretch it out. Don't rock it into your lower back, but nice and straight, nice and strong through the lower belly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back out. Big full breath. Beautiful. Knee comes all the way down towards the mat. Opposite side. If this is hurting your wrist, you can go on to fists or even forearms as well. Nice big inhale. Press the floor away. Exhale. Left foot comes straight back. Pull in that lower belly. So you don't even want the torso to move if you can, just the leg. Nice big inhale. Exhale to crunch. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it back out. Full breath. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back down. Let the hips sway side to side for a minute. Awesome. Come all the way back to center. Keep pressing the floor away here. Toes are flat on the ground. Knee lifts one more time. Nice and strong through that core. Nice and strong through the lower belly. Pressing the floor away and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way down. Walk the knees nice and wide. Hips back towards the heels. Child's pose. You can roll the wrists around here. It's feeling like you want to give them a little love. Beautiful. Awesome. Bring it all the way forward. And then you walk yourself forward to come on to a seated position. All right. So from here, feet can stay flat on the floor here. Your lower back is going to be nice and straight. So we want the shoulder blades to be up and back here. You'll lean it back, and we're just going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hands come behind you. They can set right behind the hips. Notice I still lean back, still engaging that core. Shoulders come up and back. Awesome. So your feet can stay nice and low here, and you can kind of tap them out and in. If you're feeling really good this morning and you're feeling like you want to do both feet lifted, you can do that as well. Find what feels good to you. If it's tapping in and out, that's wonderful. All right, let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Ooh, soles of the feet come together. Knees come apart. Nice and tall through the spine. Lean it forward. Full deep breath. Beautiful. Settle in here. Find a little stretch side to side. Big deep breaths. Awesome. Come all the way back to center. Nice big inhale, bring it up. Knees come back together. Feet come out in front of you. Pull the shoulder blades back. Pull the lower belly in. Lean it back. Hands come out to the sides. Hands can come out here as well to the sides if you'd like. And pulse for 10, 9. Keep that belly tight. Keep that lower back nice and long. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it up. Find a little rock side to side. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. All right, so from here, you'll scoot yourself forward so you have enough room to lay down on your mat. And then you'll just roll yourself down nice and gently. Knees come up in front of you. Lift both of the feet up towards the ceiling. 5. And then hands can come right underneath the hips here. If you're feeling like you want a little bit more heat, interlace the fingers, bring them up and behind the head. Take a nice full deep breath here. Beautiful. And we'll find the leg drop. So dropping the legs down and back up. I always like this one underneath my hips. 4. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I'm feeling that one today. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Find a little rock side to side. Awesome. Now you're going to bring it over to your side for a moment, and you'll lift up so you're on your forearm here, and you're on your hip. Doesn't matter which side you start on. Your top leg is going to be, for this is my right leg. My right leg is going to be out nice and long, and I'm going to press through the heel of the foot. And I'm going to press myself away from the floor here so I'm not sinking into my shoulder, but keeping everything up here nice and tight as well. Full deep breath. Beautiful. I'm going to lift just as high as feels good and lower back down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way down. Awesome. You're going to lift that foot, bring it forward here. Awesome. And same thing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Ooh, feel that in my thighs. Pull that in towards the chest. Ooh, just a little release there. Stretch it all the way back out. And then you can switch to the other side. Awesome. My bottom leg's gonna be bent. And remember, I'm pressing up away from the floor here still with that lower arm. Stretch the leg out nice and long, straight out from here. And lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend the knee in towards the chest. Give it a little break. Awesome. And then send it out at an angle towards the front, or towards out to the side of your mat, I guess. And lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, use your breath, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Pull that knee in towards the chest. Awesome. All right, bring it all the way back up to a seat. Excellent. Bring your feet out in front of you. Feet can be on the floor. Shoulders roll up and back. Start to lean it back so you feel that engagement in the lower belly, maybe even the upper belly here. Hands can come out to the sides and or in front, whatever feels good to you today. And we'll pause for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. On your inhale, bring it all the way back up. Awesome. Hands can stay behind your knees here. Make sure the shoulders stay up and back. You can bring your hands out. I like palms face up for this one, but it's all what feels good to you. You're just gonna lean it back and bring it up. Keep your shoulders tucked behind so that your spine is really long. Nice and controlled. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back up. Soles of the feet come together. Lean it forward here. Find a little movement. Whew. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. Inhale to bring it back up. Knees come back together here. You're going to lean it back. Shoulders are going to come up and back. If this feels good for you, that's great. Stay here. If you want a little more in, we're going to work the triceps here. Hands can come together at the top into like a prayer, or you can interlace the fingers. You're going to keep that belly nice and tight. Shoulders stay down the back, and bend the elbows back and lift up. 4, 10, 9, 8, keep your breath moving. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Roll it all the way back up. Soles of the feet come together. Lean forward. Find a little movement. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. Press into the feet to rise back up. Knees come back together. Awesome. You're going to come all the way up onto your knees. If this doesn't feel great for your knees, you can have a blanket underneath too, just for something a little more cushiony underneath. All right. And from here, my weight's gonna come over to my right leg, right knee. My left leg is gonna come out to the side here. And it might be that I'm on the inside of my leg, it might be that I'm flat on my foot here. Awesome. So your hands can come up just as high as feels good. You're gonna lean it over, create some nice tension here, and bring it back up. Keep everything nice and tight. So I'm hugging in my glutes as well back here. I'm hugging in my thighs and of course my belly. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're gonna hold here, full breath. And then I'm going to release this foot, this hand down to the ground. I'm I'm gonna keep my hands on my waist here. I'm really pressing away from the floor to get some stability, pulling in the lower belly. You're gonna lift for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back up. Nice strong core. Awesome. Bring it all the way back. Both knees come down to the mat. You can swing it out a little bit. Beautiful. Opposite side. Step that right foot out to the side here. Really still pressing away from the floor. So you're feeling like you're rooted down, pulling that lower belly up. Hands reach up as high as they would like. Nice big inhale. And exhale, lean it over for 10, 9, 8, 7, use your breath, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, full breath. Beautiful, nice and controlled. Bring that hand down to the floor. Your right hand can be on your right hip. You're going to shift your weight forward into that hand. Hands right underneath the shoulder. Press the floor away and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the foot all the way down. Hands reach all the way back up. Beautiful. Knees come together here. And you can come to sit. Ooh, that felt real nice, huh? All right, we're gonna bring it all the way back down onto the back. But just for a little fun, you can find a few spinal rocks as you're moving all the way down. Awesome. Bring it all the way down. Beautiful. Knees can come together here. And a little rock side to side, just for the lower back. Awesome. Bring it all the way back to center. So you can bring your hands right underneath your hips here. Feet can come up towards the ceiling. Your toes are going to be touching the whole insides of your feet. And you'll drop it down and bring it back up. Let's do 5 of these. 4, nice and controlled. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way back up. Beautiful. Make your feet into a V. So kind of like this. So your heels are touching, but your toes are out to the side. Awesome. You'll drop your legs down for that and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Feet come all the way back up, knees come into the chest. Find a little rock. Awesome. Feet can come out so that the calves are like almost parallel to the floor. Interlace the hands behind the head. And we're going to do little crunches, starting with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way down. Knees stay into the chest. Little bit of a rock. Awesome. Come all the way back to center. All right. From here, let's lift both of the legs up. Nice, big, deep breath. Hands can come out in front of you. You're going to take your left leg in your hands. You can lift your head up just a little bit. Shoulders stay up and back. So you're lifting with your core, not with your neck. Full deep breath, and then switch. And we'll do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Pull the knees in towards the chest. Lay it back down. A little bit of a rock. Awesome. Roll over to one side. Come back up onto your elbow here. The bottom leg can be bent. Top leg is straight out here. You're going to point your toe this time. And lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Come all the way down. Bend the knee and stack the legs right on top of each other. Press the floor away, nice and tall still, pulling in the lower belly, and lift the knee up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back down. Bring both of the legs out. Slide it all the way over to the opposite side. All right. Elbow comes down. Nice and long through the spine still. Bottom leg's bent. Top, the toe is pointed. For this one, pressing the floor away. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bend the knee. Bring it to stack on top of the other leg. Press the floor away and lift the knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Woo. Feel it. Come all the way back to center. Bring the soles of the feet together. Lean it forward. Find a little movement. Whew, big deep breaths. Right into the back of the body. One more here. Awesome, come all the way back up. Bring the knees back together. And turn so you're the long way on your mat once again. Awesome. So from here, you'll keep the back nice and straight, shoulders roll up and back. We're back to these up bows once again. Your hand, we're gonna sit back to balance a little bit more. Maybe the toes are still just touching. That's okay. Maybe the hands are behind the knees. That's okay too. Shoulders are going to roll up and back no matter where you are. And we're going to touch out once again and back in. Do little touches just to begin with. For 6, 5, 4, back straight, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back in. Hug the belly in towards the knees. Find a little massage for that belly. That core, all the hard work that it's doing. Awesome. Come all the way back to center. Walk the feet out so they can stay really flat. Shoulders are going to roll up and back. Nice and strong through the core here. Nice straight back. Hands can lift again. Hands come together at the top. And lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way forward. Bring the head down towards the feet. A little bit of movement. Awesome. press up nice and tall. Knees come together. You'll bring it all the way over to hands and knees here. I'm actually gonna turn the other way so I don't kick this plant. I'm sure it will happen at some point. All right, remember you can be on fists here or on forearms, whatever feels good to you. You'll press the floor away. Right foot is going to come straight back. Hug in the lower belly so you're not crunching the lower back. And pull it in for little crunches. Knee to nose. 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Stretch it all the way back out. So this time, instead, I'm going to turn towards you just for a minute so you can see the difference. Instead of coming knee to nose straight under, I'm going to come knee outside to my nose and kind of turn a little bit and then stretch it back. All right, let's do that for 10. Nice and strong. Pull in the lower belly for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stretch it all the way back and bring the toes down to the mat. Little bit of a bend in that knee. Stretch the back of the leg. Sit back into the heel. Awesome. Come all the way forward. Whew. All right. That feels good. Bring it all the way back to center here. Press the floor away. Stretch the left foot back or the opposite foot. Pull in the lower belly so the belly's not down, but pulled in and up. Knee to nose crunches for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it all the way back. Awesome, and we're not stopping there. We've got outside to nose for 10. You got it. 9, 8, use your breath. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Stretch it all the way back. Knees come all the way down. Walk the feet nice and wide. Sit the hips back to the heels just for a moment. Full breath. Awesome. And bring it forward. Knees come back in towards center. Knees right underneath the hips. Press the floor away with the hands. Awesome. Toes are untucked here. And we're going to do knee lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep the belly tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Tuck the toes under. You're going to roll yourself back and up into a half fold here. Hands can be heavy. Bend the knees. Wag the tail side to side. Whew. Full deep breath. Awesome. Come all the way back to center. Generous bend in the knees. Roll yourself up. Nice and slow. Whew. Shoulders. Roll up and back a few times. Excellent. Shake out the hands a little. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back to center. Feet are a little bit wider than the hips here. Hands can come just fist into the palm here or interlace the fingers. Sit your hips back. Remember, hips are back further, so my knees are more over the ankles. That's gonna get more work into my thighs. Beautiful. Sit back. Awesome. Full breath. Excellent. So earlier, we did a squat over to the side. We're gonna hold this squat and we're just gonna do a little touch. Keep your squat the whole time. For 4, 3, keep that breath moving, 2, and 1. One more. Awesome. Come all the way up. Come onto the toes for a moment and lower down. Calf raises. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Melt it forward into a half fold. Bend the knees, widen the tail. Beautiful. Take a nice big inhale, press into the feet. Hands come up and hands come down to the sides. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna turn just so you can see me. Feet are, you'll come to one end of your mat here. Feet a little bit wider than the hips once again. And you'll take a nice big inhale here. Exhale to your squat. Hands come behind you. And let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 6, 7. What is up with my counting today? And 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back up. Hands come together at the top. Bring it down to, oh, best counting happens towards the end of the class. If you want to see the bloopers, you just hang out long enough, you'll get it. All right, you'll get your hips back here into your squat. You're going to shift your weight over to your left foot. Step back into a lunge, bend that back knee just a little, and then come forward, opposite foot goes back. We're looking more for control rather than speed, especially towards the end of the class when you might feel a little shakier, because we've been working out the thighs real good today. Keep the breath moving. And she hasn't started counting yet. So how many are we doing? Who knows if the counting will happen right either. All right, let's do 4, and 4, and 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1. One more. 1. Beautiful. Sit it into your squat, full breath. Awesome. Bring it all the way up. Find 10 more calf raises for 10. Lifting the heels. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. Bending the knees. Find a little movement side to side. Full deep breath. Beautiful work. Roll it all the way up. Shoulders roll up and back. We've got 5 more good minutes. Let's do a little bit more. All right, feet a little bit wider than the hips. Find your squat, full deep breath. Awesome. Big deep breath here, full breath. Awesome. You're gonna lift one heel and then the other. Keep your squats. For 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, 1. Beautiful. Keep the squat, full breath. One more. Beautiful. Step it back with the right foot. Little bit of a bend in the knee. And up and and down, bending both knees, back heels lifted. And 2 and 1, beautiful. Pull the knee in towards the chest as you come forward. Beautiful, and set it all the way down. Awesome, take a nice big inhale. Reach high. 5 more calf raises. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all the way down into your squat. Beautiful, full breath. Shift the weight into the opposite foot. Right foot maybe. Stretch that heel back. Remember, heels lifted in the back. Straighten everything and lower everything for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. You're going to find a little balance on that front foot. Pull that knee forward, even if it drops down. Full breath. Bring it all the way back down. Hands come down to the sides. Roll the shoulders up and back. Woo. I'm feeling that breath. Big deep inhales. Big exhales. Awesome. Feet are a little bit more underneath the hips here. Nice big inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend the knees. You can grab on opposite elbows if that feels good. And let the head be really heavy. Wag the tail. Breathe right into your back body. Right into the back of the shoulder blades. Let that skin stretch. It's good for the lungs. 1 more. Beautiful. Come all the way back to center. Generous bend in the knees. Hands are heavy here. Head is heavy. You're going to roll yourself up really slow. Maybe there's a little wiggle. Shoulders roll up and back as your head lifts. Hands can come behind you. You can grab or squeeze an imaginary ball or interlace the fingers. You're just going to press the knuckles back, open the chest, full deep breath. Take another one here, press back. Beautiful. Release the hands, wiggle out the fingers. Awesome. You just built so much good energy in your body. Nice job, everyone. We're gonna do a little tap out, which is one of my favorite things that you can do any time of day, but especially after working out. It's like this little energy boost to me. It's called doughing. It's a Chinese energy technique. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. You're gonna use really loose fists here. You're gonna bring them right to your thighs and just come all the way down the front and all the way up the back, around your bum. It's also a nice little self-massage almost. Come all the way down the outsides of the legs and all the way up the insides of the legs. A little bit more around the hips. Whew. Awesome. Your left hand is going to come over to your right hip here, and you'll come all the way up the side, around the collarbone. Breaths are really good. Come down the inside of your arm, into the inside of your hand, and up the outside of your arm. Around the back of the shoulder, across the chest, opposite side, all the way up. Great for the lungs. Especially with that ha breath. Come all the way down the inside of the arm, palm of the hand, opens the heart, up to the outside of the arm. This is kind of our cool down today. Across the collarbone. Little chicken beaks here, knuckles to the back lower back, kidneys. Beautiful, great for getting that stagnant energy out. Awesome, fingertips. Come all the way around your neck, front of your neck, around your face. I know you're not supposed to touch your face right now, but it feels good. Come all the way onto your head, sides of your head, back of your head. Oh, back of the neck. Feet can be right underneath the hips. Hands come down to the sides. Nice big inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, fold it forward. Bend the knees, wag the tail. Come all the way back to center. Nice big inhale. And exhale all the way down to heart. Full breath. Awesome. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me today for Pilates. We did some great thigh work. We did some great core work and a little bit of that doing, tapping at the end, which feels great to just open up the body to all that energy. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're staying healthy. If you're following me on Facebook, we're doing this every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're on YouTube with me, glad that you're here. And you can watch any of the videos on my Facebook page or on my YouTube page. They will all be uploaded weekly. Absolutely no need to compensate me. If you're here for some free movement, that's wonderful. I'm glad you're moving. If you're looking to donate, you can, there's a PayPal link in my description. And I would be happy to receive a donation. I would be happy that you're just moving with me. So thank you so much, be well, and I hope to see you again soon and move with you again soon. Mwah.